Hey everyone, I am S2, or more appropriately SyntaxTwo, and welcome back to Rimworld! Yes indeed, it is time to continue our little colonial adventure here. I noticed a little earlier that we have a third steam geyser all the way up here, which means you can effectively fit 3 of them in one zoomed in screen. Kind of fantastic that. Might have to re-plan our base a little bit if we want to take advantage of all of them. Though I feel like we probably won't need more than 2. Anyway, but we shall see once we get to that point. Right now, what we want to focus on is probably getting some refrigeration, because our boar meat is going to go bad. Of course, we don't have to worry much about the potatoes, because they last forever. And the packaged survival meals does as well. Well, forever. 30 days, which is more than enough time for them to actually eat it up. The simple meals spoil fairly quickly, so we might have to have a look at that. But for now, let's see if we can build a little refrigeration room. I would like to do it in the mountain, actually, but I think right now we just want to get something up quickly, since it will start rotting in a day and a half. Hopefully we can actually get the refrigeration room up in time. Where do we want to put it, though? My apologies. I think a small room up here should do it. Is that really going to be big enough? No. Okay, no, that feels a little bit off. How about we make it in the back? In the back. We'll have a refrigeration room in the back. Should it be really big? Nah, it doesn't need to be really big. We can always expand on it later. The way we'll do it then is by having the refrigeration room in the back. If we get hot summers, which I don't think we will, but we can actually put doors, and it'll spill out some of the cold into the adjacent rooms, which will cool everything down for everyone. So it can act as a sort of ventilation system. Alright, so what we want to do is create a little bit of an double door like that, because you need to have a it's kind of like a my god. You have 2 doors there so that the heat doesn't spill out completely and it becomes a refrigerator as opposed to a freezer. That way you have 2 doors, which means this will be a little bit of a refrigerated area in between, but it'll keep all the cool in here, which is exactly what we want. That should be enough squares for us. Let's rename that to freezer. There we go. And we shall change the storage and disallow everything to begin with, except for foods, where we will allow all foods. Yes, meals and raw food. Fantastic. Ah! Everyone knows that you don't want to stay on this rock for long, but Vaz is suggesting you give the colony a name anyway. What should it be called? Rimtown. Rimtown sounds good enough to me. Alright, well, let's see if we can't up the speed a little bit. And then, of course, what we want to do is put priority preferred on this one. Yeah? So that they will move things away from this storage area. Is that even a storage area anymore? Yeah, of course it is. There. We could disallow food from this storage, but I don't think that's necessary. Now they're just gonna haul all of our food over there. I mean, I suppose since we do have this stockpile, we don't really need this one anymore. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna delete that stockpile. It's not necessary. We only had food there anyway. Alright, well, now we got refrigeration for our food, and we managed to do it. Oh wait, really? It would be preferable if I actually built the refrigeration unit, so I don't know, man. That could be helpful. Jesus. Alright, so I'm just gonna put it like that. I think the problem here is that our boar meat is gonna spoil, so how about we prioritize that stuff, and maybe we can get it done before. Really? Are you that lazy? Come on. Construct that shit. There we go. Get that running. And then we'll change it to -6. I like -6. It's a fair amount, and it allows for a little bit of a variance if there's like heat waves and such. Yeah, there we go. Did it spoil? It did not spoil. Fantastic. We are in luck. Yeah, it's all spoiled. It's all frozen just before it spoiled. Alright, so we got the food situation down. And we should probably start focusing a little bit more on defenses, because we are gonna get attacked at some point by more than just a squirrel. So I think what we want to do is probably build steel walls. We have 600 steel, which should be fine. So I was thinking we can build a steel wall here. Kind of wall that off, kind of wall this off. And, this is a little tricky. I mean, this is more to make a strategic plan than to actually just compound everything in, because I would need a lot of wall to get all of it in. But it would be nice to just have a little bit, so we can sort of... What are those? What are they doing? Are they really cleaning this? That seems a bit odd. Well, let's... Oh, you know what? I know why. I know why. It is probably the home region. We can remove the home region from the outside so that they don't clean here, because that seems a bit unnecessary to me. Let's throw this a wall up here, and maybe... yeah, make it go down a fair bit. Yep, that seems about right. I don't know what we're gonna do later. I'm just comfortable having this wall because we can be a little more sure where they're gonna come from. We may want to just kind of do something like walling it off here, and having a really, really big compound. That's not always preferable, but I think it's not a terrible idea in this case. I suppose we'll have to... Man, this is kind of a strange way to build, but I think it'll be okay. How about that? Yeah? See? We've got a little wall up there. Probably want to throw up a wall here. And we'll have to do something about this area later on. Maybe we should do... how about that? Yeah? That seems somewhat appropriate to me. We might want to add a no roof region here. So I don't really see a point in them building roofs over walls. And sometimes they do. Of course, I don't really know what difference it makes, but you know, it's always good to keep a check on those things. Alright, things do seem to be picking up. We should probably think about building a dining hall of sorts, and maybe even moving our cooking into there and butchering. Yes, that sounds like a good idea. Let's bring out that wood. Actually, we need to put out a chopping wood order, because we are running low on wood. Let's get a lot of wood. Let's just get a whole bunch of wood. And they'll work on that. Let's see, did we get the walls up? Yeah, we are getting the walls up here. That's very nice. Wonder where there's... Alright, there's wood because they had to cut down trees. Seems fair enough. Alright, well, looks like we're warding this central area of the map off pretty well here. I'm thinking we'll probably make a smaller compound within the compound later on. Because this is just... this area is huge. Oh wow, I didn't even notice this before. There's a lot of steel over here. I knew there was up here, but I didn't realize this was all steel too. And over here, and in here, wow, we got a lot of minerals in the center here, which is great, because that means we don't have to go on too many forays out to mine later. Yeah. So what's nice about the less mountainous maps is that I believe there's still a group from the Camp of the Cliff are visiting the colony. Fair enough. I believe that the amount of raw resources available on a map is not the same, but it's similar. So when you get these less mountainous regions, you get access to a lot of it easier because of the rock to metal ratios. Of course, I might be talking out of my arse here. I don't have the numbers. It's just something I figure. All right. Seems like we're not working too fast on the wood. Do we have plant cutting? No, that's that. Where's wood cutting? Which one could be wood cutting? Construction? No? Mining? Huh. Craft? Plant? Is it plant cutting? Because if it is, then that's kind of annoying. Because we only have one guy able to do that. Yeah, that might actually be true. Or maybe everyone can do it. I don't know. Let's see. Oh. Cannot prioritize. Not a plant cutter. Alright. I don't think we can, though. Like I said, I think we only have one plant cutter. So, yeah. You know, I think I may have done a little bit of a boo-boo here. Or does it actually... Because the cooler is connected directly to here. I was wondering if it was using the batteries. I think it is, though. Oh my, what is happening? A local squirrel has gone mad. Okay. And a group of pirates from the terrifying Deadbeats. What a great name for a group. Has landed. Oh, right here? Oh wow, that is gonna be kind of interesting. Alright, let's draft people in here. It's gonna be difficult to... Alright, let's see what happens here. Wow, I didn't know they could spawn right on top of you like that. Wow. Alright. He's just attacking the wall for some reason. So we're just gonna open the door and shoot at him. Oh my god. Okay, melee the squirrel. And you melee him, because apparently he's going berserk on the wall. You stop shooting. In fact, you just go back to your work. You melee him too. I'm sure we'll be fine. There we go. Did he die? No, he is in shock. That is actually good. We might be able to recruit someone here. He is an assassin, though. They are kind of useless at everything, but... Wow. I'm kind of lucky I, Wow, I am lucky I didn't get my ass handed to me by him. You know what, I'm gonna set this as a medical. I'm gonna set both of these as medical because they both need to rest until fully healed and get undrafted. At least we're getting an R4 charge rifle. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Let's just let Hippo do what she does. Honestly, I'm not that interested in him because of him being an assassin. But yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine without him. Because yes, it's great to have someone that knows how to fight, but he knows nothing else, and he's gonna cost a lot of food and medicine to sort out here. So yeah, that's gonna... We should just leave him as is. Seems like our guys are fine, so we're gonna set them back as non-medical, the beds. Maybe Vas, maybe you can go strip Sergio. And we'll take his clothes. I feel almost bad for just having him lay there and suffering. Well, let's see if we can't fix that. Let's just, there you go. There you go, buddy. Well, how about you wear that? That's always nice. Alright, is anyone missing a shirt? Yes! Alright, here you go. You've got a shirt to wear, Miss Hippo. There we go. Well, not much to complain about here. We survived our first pirate attack. It wasn't too bad. It was only one pirate. He did spawn in the middle of things, which kind of worries me when it comes to making a large compound as far as protection goes. I wonder if it has anything to do with how the home zone system works. No, he spawned in our home region. That's very interesting. Well, we'll see how what we can do about that in the next episode. I hope you had as much fun as I did, and I will see you next time.